All right, get ready again. It's my turn. This little cat has stripes. All right, your turn.
This little cat has stripes. And then you could also like ask, like as you're doing, you could incorporate different questions like, how do I know that this word ends and any word begins? Because there's spaces between the words.
Okay.
How do I know that this is stripe and not stripes? Because there's a S at the end. You know, you can ask different questions in regard to letter sounds. Because they're just learning their words. Or you could say, after you read it, which one of these words is a sight word?
Okay. Yep. I think that would definitely be good with the high group for sure.
Yeah. So then after echo read, of course, you can do like the traditional like popcorn read where you just go in the row and everyone reads. But we'll try to stay away from that as much as possible because when you do that, then the kids know when it's their turn.
Would popcorn where they go out of order be different?
Yeah, maybe when you go, if you went out of order, when you call them, that would be great. But I would try to avoid where you're going, I pick you, then you read, then you read, then you read. Because what do you think happens with that?
And then they just know which page is theirs and they don't pay attention if it's not.
They're just focusing on, oh, I gotta just read this page, and you're right. So you want to make it as random as possible, so that way they don't know when it's their turn. Another strategy you can use is choral reading.
Okay.
Choral reading is when you start the book over, and this would probably be toward the end. Okay, everyone open to the first page. Put your finger on the first word. On the count of 3, you're all going to read the sentence together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. This little cat has spots. And as they're doing that, you're like, again, just like with scanning, you have your ear out. And you're listening for, are all the kids reading in unison? Or you'll hear those 1 or 2 kids that are really struggling. Another strategy you can use toward the end when you feel like they've mastered it for the most part is you could just have them read independently on their own. I need you to read, and then you just kind of go over and hear different kids.
Okay.
And they might not be all in the same spots, but they're reading.
Okay.
And you're just listening and then helping individually one-on-one.
Okay.
So those are different things that you can use. But like I said, I'm going to continue to push into your guys' rooms and support you with guided reading. And in the next 2 weeks, you know, before we start our new lesson plans, I'm hoping that you guys will be comfortable and feel good about the process.
So the plans that we have, do we need to submit our first guided reading plans this Thursday? Or no?
I'm gonna right now for 2nd and 3rd grade because Kelly had left before. I've been pulling their books and running off plans for them.
Okay.
The guided reading series comes with plans.
Okay.
Are they great? They're not stellar, but they're a good base.
Okay.
So I've been running those off for 2nd and 3rd grade, and they've been using those. You guys, I'm going to run those off for you this week and next week. Okay. And then the following Friday, I'm going to train you on PD as to what I want in regard to your lesson plan, and you're basically going to take this plan that it comes with, and you're just going to make it that much better. So you're going to accelerate it more with some additional vocabulary.
Okay.
Maybe some additional phonics skills that you see within the book.
Sure.
And then it comes with some textual questions, but we're going to use the different levels on the
wheel?
The wheel, yeah, the depth of knowledge wheel, levels 2 and 3. And then we're going to also use like some of the question stems that Dr. Stevens provided to really make the questions much more rigorous. And then what I'll do is I'll pull the books for you again. And I'll pull a fiction and nonfiction that kind of coincide together.
We're doing, okay. And within one 4-day week, we're doing fiction.
No, it'll be over a 3-week span, and I'll go over it more. But like the first week basically is going to be involve decoding and vocabulary. Then week 2 will be nonfiction, so that they can actually see the relevance in real life. Okay. And then the following week will be the fiction that coincides with the nonfiction.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
No problem.
I'm proud of you. I think that you're making a lot of gains and you're doing a good job.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.